retitled the stream first, but you know, it's fine. People can deal with it. It's fine. Do you like there? I titled the stream. I named it cheese. What cheese do you like? I don't know what I was thinking. I just gotta close.
Look who's first. This amazing bean. Yep. Who's a good viewer? You are. Have a cookie. Re-Crix heart.
I will be dipping. Thank you for having me. And, yeah. Toodles. Hello. Hi. Thank you guys for watching the other stream. I was really happy with how we managed to pull that off. All of the work really was done on Jess's side, so please go follow Jess if you haven't already. I do highly recommend it. And thank you, Jess, for the raid as well. And thanks for having me on the channel. I do appreciate it. And you gotta let me know when you actually eliminated Phantom Mangle like that. I was surprised. I was genuinely surprised that you didn't have that one remaining. I was shocked even. But yeah, so I want to make sure we do something a little fun before we decide to go and kaput for a day. Because I'm not going to be live tomorrow. Some of you might already know this. So we are going to be playing some DBD because I want to feel a little murderous. And also because I, want to do some FNAF. I do want to try to train myself up with Springtrap a little bit. So that is the plan of today's stream. We're going to try to do that. And I'm also going to hope that my stream doesn't decide to kaput with its bitrate. And if it does, please tell me. If we have frame rate issues, chat, tell me. I'm begging you. Because I can't see if Twitch doesn't like me or not. What's your favorite cheeses? Monterey Jack. I really like cheddar. I love mozzarella. And I really like pepper jack. Pepper jack on sandwiches with tartar sauce, even better. Pepper jack on white bread with tartar sauce, and you get me a mixture of like smoked ham and roasted beef. That, you've sold me. That right there, best sandwich in the world. I'm telling you, tartar sauce and pepper jack go hand in hand so tightly, especially with a more like a super savory meat. And for those of you who don't like tartar sauce, I would say still give it a try with the sandwich. You might be surprised. Pleasure to meet you. It was nice to meet you as well. I had a ton of fun. Oh, alerts. Are alerts working? Hold on, alerts are not working. Let me... That worked. Redeems are working. Let me quickly do sound alerts. I'm gonna make sure your thing goes through, but thank you for the sub. Sound alerts. Bada bing, bada boom. Mozzarella. Oh, mozzarella is an absolute 10 out of 10. Like, out of all of them, I still to this very day will take a block of mozzarella and I'll chomp it and I'll just eat it like it's a candy bar. I don't care if anyone judges me. I'll do it in public. I like my cheese. No one can stand in the middle of me and my cheese. Oh, the game didn't launch. I love that. All right, here we go. I have so many DMs in the background and my computer's deciding to have a stroke at the worst opportune time. Now I've done that. I mean, it's not, I don't think it's uncommon to do, right? Mostly back when we ran out of normal food as a kid, but God, it was a treat. For me, it was spoonfuls of peanut butter. It was blocks of cheese. I'm gonna mark that as unread. Sam's been keeping me up to date with her upcoming model, which I think has been looking fantastic. Really, I do think that she's been going over the top with a lot of these things. Oh, I know why it's lagging. You want to know why it's lagging, chat? It's because I still have my art software open. No. What goes hard is root beer and peanut butter. It tastes fantastic. Like, swish it around in your mouth. Yes. How the heck has there not been a peanut butter flavored root beer. Give me what I want, okay? I want a peanut butter enhanced root beer, and if I don't get on my desk by tomorrow, like, you know, J. Jonah Jameson getting pictures of Spider-Man, then I'm gonna riot. I'm gonna get mad. I'm gonna overthrow the government. Now, the texture mix is not as bad as you would think. It's actually quite smooth. Like, root beer and peanut butter mix quite well. And now I kind of want, like, peanut butter ice cream, but as a root beer float. I feel like that would be the best way to do it. I'm gonna try that sometime soon, then I'm gonna let you know how that goes. The game keeps crashing on boot up, and I don't know why. Hold on, what is this? Vasterbotn cheese gets the award for a cheese with the best name. Vasterbotn? I don't think I've ever heard of Vasterbotn cheese. Like, ever. I don't think I've ever heard of Vasterbotn cheese. Give it. I'm not, like, the most well-versed in cheese. Like, I know, obviously, some of the more obscure ones a little bit, but I've never heard of Vasterbotn. What is Vasterbotn? Also, because I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow, you guys are going to get an extra food review today. You guys excited for the food review? Because I'm giving it to you. You guys are gonna get a food review. If I can get this game open! I'm trying my best. I'm really trying my best. Please, just boot the game, you stupid anti-cheat. I know where you live. Easy anti-cheat. I fucked your mother last night in the back of a love hotel. Now, how does that make you feel? Because if you crash again, I'ma do it again. It's gonna crash again. I'm gonna be very sad. Somebody please send help. I can't get Dead by Daylight to open. Chat, they won't open. Chat, please help. Help me, please. You know, I should have started this stream off with the FNAF 1 cover. I'm gonna be real with you. You know what? I'm gonna call it now. I'm gonna call it now. Someone redeem Re-Crix covers, and it should be the FNAF 1. If I'm wrong, you get 2 food reviews. If I'm wrong, you'll get 2 food reviews today. Picture cheddar and Parmesan, but combined, and that's for Vasterbotn. Vasterbotn.
Oh, somewhere deep inside of these bones, an emptiness began to grow. There's something out there far from.
All right, you guys get 2 food reviews. Unless, actually no, unless Gons is the FNAF one. If Gons not the FNAF, then we're definitely giving you 2. It was the second one. Are you freaking kidding me? I swear to God, if it's the 3rd one too, then it's doing this to torment me. Thanks so much! What? What? What are the freaking odds? What are the odds? That's insane! What the fuck? What are the fucking odds? It's like, hey, it wasn't the first one, but here's the next 3! What is this bullshit, dude? It's even wilder because it's not like different ones.
Out by the river's mouth.
That, what the fuck?
The fiddles cry.
Also, it was the same clip from the FNAF cover.
A lonesome bow, the creaks and moans of empty houses.
But wait, there's more. Thanks, Billy Mays. I appreciate it. The game booted, which is the good news. Fuck it. I'll give you guys the full. Hold on now. I'm convinced on giving you guys the full song now. Hold on. I fucking hate my life. How did you predict that? How did you do that? Answer me! Gone! Gone! God, what the fuck? You cannot tell me that the world isn't doing this to me out of spite. Here's the FNAF 1 cover. I'm grabbing the drinks. I'll be right back. You fuckers. You fuckers. I'm still really proud of this cover. I genuinely am. It's 1987. Join us, be our friend. Okay. Hi. Hello. How are you? Ignore the Sega Saturn on in the background. I do love that I can show that off. That's actually really cool to me. Also the banana, because I was eating a banana during last stream. Okay, so I've got something special for you guys. I've got something really special for you guys. So today, we're not gonna try just one, but two drinks from the Middle East. One is Middle Eastern Fanta, which you can kind of see some parts of the logos in the marketing there. Let me see if I can get you guys a little bit of a better view of that. Okay, give me 1 sec. Just gotta give you a bit more of a close-up, because these bottles are really unique. So, you can kind of see it here, but it is quite unique in the way that it's presented, but also it's very familiar. And then the other one is going to be Middle Eastern 7-Up, which you can kind of see that right there on the top. And both of them are twist tops, so this should be interesting. But both of these we've had international versions of before. We've had Mexican 7-Up versus the American version, but we've also had Chinese, we've had Chinese, we've had, I believe, Polish, the American and Mexican versions of Fanta. So I'm really interested to see how this, how this adds up. Also, I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's slight bumps on the side of the glass. And so I'm really excited to try this one, but I think we're gonna start off with the 7-Up. I don't quite know if there's gonna be anything different with it, but also that's the point of trying them. So let's give this a good go. Maybe it'll be something special. So you've had that Fanta before? I highly recommend that you try European Fanta. Oh, there we go. What I'm a little worried about with this is most sodas, when they're regional, are made with the water from that area. And so I'm worried that this might have microbes that my body might not like. But hey, that's the risk I take for you guys. So, you know what time it is. Kanpai. What? Okay, that's it. That's weird. That is not 7-Up. What? That's... That is so unique. Whoa, hold on. Don't get me wrong, this is expired, but like that doesn't really affect the quality of soda. Soda lasts years after, you know, expiration, but it's very sweet. Very sweet. Like if you imagine what a American basic bland version of 7-Up tastes like, it's very citrusy, it has that kick to it. But it's relatively neutral on the taste scale. It's not really like overtly sweet and it's not really overtly sour. It's just kind of nice in the middle. This is super sweet. Like I can taste the syrup. I don't think this might be using real sugar, but I don't think it is. That is such a weird taste. Because the Mexican version of 7-Up has this very distinctive quality to it because it uses real sugar that this is lacking, but this isn't traditional high fructose corn syrup. So I don't know what's going on with this, but this is unique. I would give this a solid... What would I give this? It's kind of crisp, yes. Mexican equals better. Yeah, no, I do agree. Most of the time, yes. The only time I won't agree is with Pepsi. That's because Pepsi needs that more vague sweetness for it to be unique. But outside of Pepsi, like 100%, everything else. This is really strange. I would give this a 7 out of 10. This is better than... Actually, I don't think I want to say this is better than Mexican 7-Up. I prefer Mexican 7-Up. And probably the American one, but this is a unique experience in and of itself. If you can find this at a store, especially an import store, pick it up. This is really unique. But now I'm very curious about the Fanta, because I'm someone here just already said that she's already tried it, but then we've had 4 other types of Fanta, so how will this one stack up? I'm really scared. I'm really scared. Ooh. Is this not a twist? No, it's a twist. I just really hate twisting these. Like, I really, really hate twisting these. Because it hurts my hand. Ow! Okay, I don't think this is a twist. But no, it is a twist. Okay, I'm gonna actually grab a bottle opener, and we're just gonna drink this whole thing. Meow. Where is my bottle opener? Got it. By the way, big shout out to the crew over with Cyanide and Happiness, because they're just pretty cool people, but also, look at that. It's pretty cool. Oh, it wasn't a twist! It wasn't a twist. I actually had to open it with a bottle opener. Huh. Oh, that's bizarre. That is not what I expect that to smell like. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. That does not smell like any Fanta I've had before. Oh, we've also had Chinese Fanta. So Chinese. Yeah. Jesus. Cotton pie. Bone apple teeth. Daiboja. Choose your pick, honestly. What? What? It doesn't taste like Fanta. Jess is like right on the money. The best way that I can define it, the best way that I can explain this, is if you took the European flavoring of Fanta, which tends to be more orange juice than not, you slightly sweetened it, you increased some of the the citric acid inside of it, but then added the American food coloring. It's artificially tangier, but it feels like just an enhanced form of orange juice that's been carbonated and then colored to be this color. That is so jarring to me. What? That is... No, it's... But that's the thing, it's not Sunny D. It's not. More like Sunkissed or Jarritos. I wouldn't say it's like either, because Jarritos is its own thing, but Sunkissed is more like a carbonated Sunny D. This is somewhere between European Fanta and Sunny D, without being either of them. And it's that extra citric acid. That is insane. But it's not, it doesn't taste like juice. That's the weird thing. It doesn't taste like orange juice. Oh my god. Okay, so there's a little slight kick in the Chinese one. There is a very heightened sweetness in the Mexican one. The American one, most of you guys already know how that tastes. And in the European one, it's literally so uncarbonated orange juice. This feels like someone liquefied an orange flavored Jolly Rancher, watered it down, increased the slight kick to it with extra citric acid, colored it like the American Fanta, but then also mixed that with orange juice. It is the combination of somehow it's candied orange juice. That is the way it's slightly sour candied orange juice. That is the best way that I can describe it. And it's very strange. It's a very strange sensation to have in your mouth, because my brain is trying to tell me that this is candy. Right? It's trying to tell me that this is not anything that, we're not used to. But my mouth is telling me different things. It's able to make the connections between all these flavors but none of them properly link. This is... I'm gonna be honest with you. Out of every single Fanta that we've had, this is my favorite by far. Which I think is an insane statement to make, especially because, you know, European Fanta is so damn good, and the Chinese one was also super nice. And this comes from a person that doesn't like Coke products. I deliberately despise Coke products. Someone says it tastes like orange ice pops on Reddit. Honestly, I agree. This tastes like someone melted down a popsicle, but then like stirred in a bit of orange juice in there. It's not entirely artificially flavored, but it's not all natural either. It is a unique experience, and I can't recommend this enough. This is gonna get a 10 out of 10. Of course, you know, health being concerned, but like this is also a smaller bottle. So like genuinely, if you can find Middle Eastern Fanta, I think some people said that you can get this one from Dubai. If you can find it at all, please just give it a go. It is worth it. It is so worth it. Oh my god. I'm gonna put this over here for now. But let's get into the game. We've already, you know, stalled enough, but yeah. I don't recommend this as much, but if you find it, I'd say give it a try. It's still semi-unique. But this is still a 7 out of 10, but that is 10 out of 10. Fanta 10 out of 10. Okay, back to DBD. Remember, guys, if the game starts to lag, if the capture starts to lag at all, please, 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 please let me know. I will fix it. I want to fix it. I want you guys to have as seamless experience as I have. Why is Dead by Daylight open twice? It's not. For some reason, Easy Anti-Cheat's trying to initialize in one of these. Delivery by Daylight. I'm gonna go be a catch potato, but I'll keep you tabbed for the lurk. Well, I appreciate it, Jess. And again, thank you for having me. I can't stress enough how much fun that genuinely was. There we go. I got rid of it. That Fanta, it's so unique. It's so weird. But like in such a good way. Hi, there's two of me. So I'm trying to get the game on screen. They updated their privacy policy. What? Now, why did they go and do that? Oh yeah, 100% I want to do it again. I want to do it again. I just want to like have some of the animatronics switched around. I don't feel like doing the exact same board's going to have as much luster. But I want to 100% get some of the newer animatronics in there. I'd like to get the Mimic in there. Like, I think that would be a really fun thing to do again. Especially if you want to do it again during October, I'm 100% down. God, that was fun. Happy birthday! It's not my birthday! Actually, no, wait, hold on. For the model, it would be. The model, it would be coming up on its birthday, yeah. It's getting close. And own your soul now? I wasn't talking to you. So rude. So mean. Does my birthday not matter? Yeah, so it's basically they updated certain aspects of it to probably feature improved, I really don't know why they did it. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, no, it's been a year since this model's been used. It was unveiled on September 31st, 2024. We've officially reached a year with this model, and this layout's only like 2 months old, I think. How you beans doing? I'm doing all right. I am doing a-okay for the most part. I will say my keyboard's gonna start disconnecting if I don't switch the USB-C, so I'm gonna be doing that here shortly. We need to celebrate? Well, that's the point of Month of Screams. Things have been on the up and up for. That is true. That is true. There have been things and a lot of stuff that's come to light as of late. The game has officially frozen, by the way. And it's still not showing on the screen. Is there a reason for that, though? Okay, so doing that, hold on, why is the game not showing? Game trolling. My computer's been acting really weird lately. Like, really weird. Yeah, the game's just straight up not responding. Okay, I have a theory, and I'm gonna only say this because I know Microsoft's bullshit, and I know that they fucking suck ass, but I'm like 95% sure that Microsoft is pulling an Apple, where they're making Windows 10 run like shit, just so people switch to 11. Because this only came out fully into light right as people were going to switch to 11 because of end of support of 10. I'm like 100% certain that they're doing this as a purposeful act of bullshit. Force SDR. I don't really want to force SDR. But yeah, like, I'm like certain of it. I've been theorizing it for a while, and I'm gonna say it is confirmed. I'm gonna say it is 100% confirmed, and I will pull that as an accusation because I know they can't disprove it. I would like to, at some point, I would like to have some data analyst go and do that and check that out. I'm using window capture. That's the problem. Window capture's not doing the capturing. And it's making me sad. Wait, what is this? Oh, I know what that is. It's making me very sad, actually. Let me try a game capture. Hey, guys, gals, NBs, guys, lesbian, bis, and everyone else. How are we doing? Why not game capture? Because game capture doesn't usually work with Dead by Daylight. It just doesn't like Dead by Daylight for some reason. I mean, I'm gonna try it. Oh my god, this game is running like shit. Oh boy. Oh fellas, we're in for it now. Oh fellas, we're in for it now. Did I tell you? You did not tell me. Congratulations. Also, I got 1,000,000 blood points because I got Iridescent 1 on Killer Grade. Which is sick as hell. NB non-binary. I don't know what you're on about. Okay, I guess that worked. I guess gain capture worked for some reason. I'm not sure why game capture worked now and window capture is just like, go fuck yourself, but you know what? That's fine. That's fine, chat. We got it working. But look at that. Look at that, baby. Look at that. 1,000,000 blood points, baby. Woohoo! All right, give me that. I will take that. I will take that and I will run with it. What's in my inbox? I'm categorized as baby gay since only, no, that's not how that works. Shut up. You're just gay. You're just very gay. Explaining NB to Yeti. Do you not know what NB means? Yeah, no, it was taking a second, but like, it should be good. If it does lag after this point though, please let me know. Because I already have it on medium quality. Like, genuinely, it's getting absurd. I will say I am really excited to show off what I have in store for you guys. What the fuck? Why is this game running so poorly today? Did behavior update the game?
The darkest
That's fine, dude.
hell is open for business.
It's so weird to hear him reference that line. It is so bizarre. Well, I just realized I have to make a new layout for this guy. I'm really gonna have to like hone in on a new layout. Why would I want to decrease the undetectable status effect? Survivors within the Axe's area of effect getting exhausted for 5 seconds. Pirate's hook that seems more menacing than playful. Why would I want that? I just realized most of his add-ons really suck. When the axe is embedded in the environment, increase the area of effective radius. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I feel like I feel like Springtrap's gotten cucked the most here. I want it for longer, yes. Streamers are pretty good. Actually, in this case, I feel like restaurant menu would be best. Okay. Because, yeah, if we're going with Springtrap here, we do need to think about a new way of playing. So we're going to go with... I'm going to go with this. We're going to make this our, like, speed build. In a way. I haven't played this game in a bit, so I'm probably gonna be a little bit rusty. But that's fine. That's fine, right? That's fine. We got distressing. Do I want a higher terror radius? Lightborn does not need to be immediately there. I'm trying to figure out what we want to do with this build here. Pallet stunts, especially because the pallets are the best way to get the axe thrown in them. But the thing is about like people can hear me coming, right? People can hear Springtrap's footsteps, so that's not gonna really help me much. What do I want to do with this? This is very hard. I will steal your estrogen. Yeah, that is really funny that you mentioned that, because Yeti does have a heightened estrogen count. Remember, in many cultures, the ability to be able to go either way in presentation is actually considered a god trait. Especially with natives. Or in some native cultures. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here. Like, genuinely, there's so many ways we can go about this. Man. I think we're just gonna go with all of Hillbilly stuff. I don't, or I guess not all of it, because these two are Trapper ones. You know, this will be an interesting mix. Let's get Willie Afton here over to level 50. I'm gonna spend all of those blood points that I just got. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is gonna be good. Oh, this is gonna be good. Let me see. We're gonna give this an advantage of... All right, let me name this Speedy. Speed Trap. We're gonna call it Speed Trap. Speed Trap. That's what we're gonna call it. It's perfect. Ooh, but what if, hold on, wait, but what if, wait, what if we didn't do Merciless Storm? What if we didn't do Merciless Storm? What if we did Help Wanted? But that wouldn't really help me, would that? Call of Brine. You know, we're gonna kick Merciless Storm, I think. I think that's gonna be the best way to go about it. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. Look at that blade. I'm curious, how does the full... Oh, that looks gruesome. That looks gruesome as hell. Where is your knife, sir? All right, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. Oh, I immediately got a match. What the fuck? Native people mentioned. Excited, Maori. Is it Maori? It's Maori? Is it Maori? I keep forgetting how to say that. I don't know why. Oh, they're speed jetting. Ooh. They're gonna speed gen me out of existence. It's Maori. Maori? Maori? I don't know why I forget this constantly. Maori. Oh yeah, because, yeah, with the accent it'd be Maori. I'm not readying up before them. That's the mistake that most killers do, is they'll ready up before everyone else is done. Like mold. Maori. I got kicked. Wait, hold on. Did my easy anti-cheat not stay alive? Are you fucking kidding me? My easy anti-cheat didn't stay alive, and that is somehow my fault? What? That's crazy. I would like for it to initialize. That'd be fantastic. Oh, okay, initialized. I don't know why the fuck it didn't do that. That was weird. So instead of mold, it's Mori. Because that's what you're saying, and if it's in this accent, if you're saying it in a New Zealand accent, it's mold. So Maori, 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 Maori. I just realized in that disclaimer text it mentions the FBI and the CIA. What the fuck? Maori, 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 Maldi. I'm gonna say Maldi, because it's funny. Maldi. 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 The AU makes an O sound. Maori. Maori. Maldi. Maori. 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 I got it. It's fine. I understand. I can English. I think. Dude, the game is not capturing now. Are you fucking kidding me? Yes, within the southern accent. You want me to run a southern accent? I really hate doing that, dude. Like, a lot. Dude. Why isn't the game showing? I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry and then I'm gonna cry again. Corredo te brio carpaccia. I don't know what the fuck I just attempted to say, and I honestly do not want to find out. Because as far as I'm concerned, you just had me say that your mother is a whore. Guys, it's not letting me play. Why? What have I done? What have I done? My arms and my legs, they're broken. They're not very good, Michael. I'm going to actually start fucking crying. Why is it not displaying? My god, Windows is actually fucking glitching. I said, yes, you speak the English. That's cool and all, but that's not what I said. I said, I don't know what you had me say. For all I know, it was this. Not that I said that you told me that or not that I said that. Hold on, we're gonna go into windowed real quick. Is that gonna fix the fucking thing? Keep it. Dude, it's just not going. What am I supposed to do? Okay, I got something to work. I got something to work. We're just gonna go like this, and then this. Ah, I got it! I retained it. This game fucking sucks. I'm kidding, it doesn't suck, but I really do wish that the developers put a lot more effort into the fucking bug fixes. 'Cause holy shit, dude. At this point, it is literally ridiculous. The amount of bullshit that I have to go through to get this game to operate at any usable level. Like, it is genuinely, like, saddening.
I'm the fun one.
I see two people using a flashlight, so I'm gonna use Lightborn. I really do like how Springtrap's model looks in this. It's so good. It looks so fucking good, dude. Like, even with the blurrier textures, it still looks good. T-minus 7 minutes. Yeah, watch it just die, like, mid-match. I swear.
I've a friend who lives out by the
Also, I don't know if I
river's
can tell you guys, but I can't alt-tap.
He knows the fiddle's cry is an old song.
Fun game does not work on DVD. It says that in the description.
Creaks and moans of empty houses.
Also, I do plan to re-put out the Take Us Back cover. So I'm probably gonna delete the current version just to re-release it. I'm really excited to show off what the next song is gonna be, by the way. It is pretty much all ready. I just need to redo the ending. I've never known. I'm nowhere near a fucking door. I love Windows glitching, and I don't even get the ability to use my fucking full view, but okay. It's not what I wanted. Whatever. And we're lagging! Okay, this is gonna be a great fucking... This is gonna be a great fucking playthrough. I'm telling you, all the bugs in the world is gonna... If I didn't lunge, I wouldn't have gotten it. Dude, throw down the pallet. Come on, man.
Farewell.
I clicked off the fucking stream or the game. I'd like to stop clicking off the game, please. I can't. Dude, I keep clicking off the fucking game. I love Windows. I love Windows. I love Windows fucking dearly. Do you guys know how much I love Windows? I do think it's really funny that he ended up playing William Afton, but I also think it's equally as ridiculous. I'm having to get really creative because my fucking taskbar keeps coming up. Like, I'm being serious. It's getting really fucking annoying. Decisive strike, are you kidding me? I'm being serious though, like it's actually getting really annoying with how bad Windows is getting bug-wise. Stop clicking off the game! Holy shit, Windows! I can't see anything! Oh my fucking god. That was a really damn good throw. I can't actually like do anything, and it's starting to bother me slightly. Yeah, I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. You were gonna do that. I knew you were going to do that, dude. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. My god. I'm gonna try to fix Windows after this because it's getting really, really bad. And I'm trying my best not to look downwards at all. It's being a bad boy, sure.
Up you go.
Where the hell is this fuckhead? There's no reason why I shouldn't go after her. Oh, she's just running the fucking loop.
Lay there suffer.
All right, where's the Michonne? That's the next big question. And also, where is the hatch? I gotta find the hatch. If I don't find the hatch, then I'm gonna be a little screwed here. Something tells me it's in the basement. But if I check, I lose time. Which is a huge problem. She found it. GG's. She found it. Okay, I need to fix my fucking windows because it keeps doing the thing. I don't like that. I was really proud of that throw, though. Like, that one throw, mwah, was amazing. That was a good arch. That was the first time I think I've hit that throw. I'm actually quite proud of it. All right, why does this keep showing on a screen that it's not supposed to show on? Because I might have to reboot Windows, and I don't want to do that. So I might have to go full screen. All right, it's not there now. So if I go windowed full screen. Do you want me to change? Oh yeah, if you could change the category, that'd be great. Okay, no, I have to have it on full screen, otherwise it's gonna do that. Okay, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Get smooched, idiot. Alright, I'm back. We shouldn't have the problem now, but I also can't Alt-Tab because Alt-Tab stopped fucking working for some goddamn reason. Oh my god, I can't even press the Windows key. Guys. Let me see if there's a reason for this. Hold on. All right, if my Windows key doesn't work now, I'm immediately making a blue sky post. I'm making a blue sky post about Windows. This is absolutely fucking ridiculous that this is not operating correctly. And I'm not about to let, like, 100,000 people plus get affected by this without them knowing. Hold on. Hold on. I'm definitely making this aware. Including applications not properly working, Windows key not working, and more. Because, like, this... There's no fucking way that this isn't a thing, because this has been going on for a bit now. Not just, but you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure I switched it, and I'm like 95% sure that I switched it. Because every time that you've said this in the past, it tends to be an issue where it randomly just doesn't show for some reason. Why is this on edit mode? God, I fucking hate Windows. Like, I really hate Windows. Have I said this before? Because I hate Windows. Huh. I just do not like Windows. I don't. And it bothers me. It bothers me a ton. I'm gonna put a post out there just to see what people say. But yeah, I can't alt-tab. Like, at all. I'm not able to alt-tab. So if I want to play the game, what I have to do is I have to go to full screen, which then kills my model. Or I have to play with the fucking taskbar constantly here. I don't know what to do, because I actually can't play the game if it keeps doing this. And this has never been an issue with Dead by Daylight before. But I can't alt-tab. Is my model still showing? That's now the question. Yeah, it's still showing. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to do it this way. Mods, I'm gonna have you guys do anything that's Twitch related from here on out. I will be unavailable to do so. Also, Zahashi, if I didn't already say it, happy birthday. But yeah, I'm really certain that Windows is in shitifying itself. Just give us a shout, thanks. I do appreciate it. People left. They left the match. Rest in peace. Dude, 2 of them have flashlights, which means I can't get rid of Lightborn. Why? I'm waiting for this Atom. I'm waiting for the Atom. Also, I need to update the title. That I can do on my end. Hold on. I am able to update the title. I think it's Stream Manager? Yeah, it's Stream Manager. Spring Trap. More like Speed Trap. There we go. All right, there we go. Just want to make sure that was done. This Fanta is really strange. Oh, my nose is bleeding. That's lovely. Okay. It's murder time. We're ready to the murders? The murderous murder of Murderin? Because I am. It's this fucking level. Why?
I love the smell of fear.
Not on this map, no I don't. I don't know what the fuck you're on, Afton, but like, we got this. We're fucked. We are extremely fucked. What am I doing? Go up the fucking stairs, you dumbass. Or actually here. Nice. That was a good call on my part. That was a really good call on my part. God, that was a really good call on my part. I wasn't sure about it at first, but like, as soon as I saw it, I realized what I had become. All right. I'm gonna have to run back. All right, we're gonna use the door. We're gonna use the door. I'm gonna go boom. I don't want to go too close, because if I do that, I startle them. You just happen to be the person I found. I'm genuinely sorry, but that is not tunneling. Like, you have not been tunneled so far. You ran right into me. And whoever was helping you with that, well... Nice. Genuine question. As a survivor you're hooking, I will answer that and read that in full when I'm actually able to. The killer. Sidestep randomly to moving porks. I've seen a lot of other killers walking awkwardly towards the hooks. I think it's potentially possible that they do. I hit that goddamn axe. That was hilarious. I think that was really funny that I hit that. I can't let them get away. I can't not let them get too far. Ooh, nice. I've gotta get that axe back though. I might just reclaim the axe just so I can throw it at him. Nice. That was such a good run. That was such a good one. Ah. I'm getting better with my hooks. Damn, dude. Well, this Ada actually would be really good to go after. If I can get a kill on her, then, like, we're golden. Nice. If I get a kill on her, then, like, it's over. It's over. I automatically am gonna win this. Shit, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. No. We're going to the hook. We're going to the hook. We're going to the hook, Ada. You're going dead. You're going blind. Trust. Goodbye. Where did the... Why the fuck would you run this way? Anyways. Damaging you back up is probably the best thing I could have done there. Got you. Okay, come on. I don't know what they're doing, but they are really playing weirdly. Something tells me some of these guys might be new. Ooh. I missed my throw. Nice. Come on, Ash. Come on, Ash. Come on, Ash. What are you doing, my guy? You're not going back to Clash. You're playing hooker. You hurt her too, right? Hmm. Ooh, damn. Come on. Now I know where two of them are. Should be really good news for me. What the Dude, what the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? I mean, okay. What if? Imagine, though. Ash. Ash, what the fuck are you doing? Ash, what the fuck was that? Dude, what was that? That was so weird. But yeah, I don't really think that killers... Like, I can sidestep. It's not like I'm forced to have to go forward in order to turn. I just think it's sometimes really critical to do so, especially around when they're doing rotations, because like you can get snagged on pretty much everything. The killer's hitbox is a lot larger than the killer's model. And so when survivors found that out, that's why they'll loop. It's because it slows down the killer and gives them more time to run. So sidestepping is kind of a way to try to easily maneuver whilst also trying to not, you know, immediately perish. If that helps answer your question. I feel like I saw someone and I don't know why. I'm gonna use the door. You want me to hydrate? What do you think I am, a plant? Would actually be pretty cool to be a plant. What the fuck? I can't get this on my screen! Guys, I can't. Guys, help. Guys, help. Windows is fucking glitching. That was not fair. That was not fair. I genuinely glitched the fuck out. That was not fair. Someone's probably up in the building, by the way. Oh, and now I'm lagging. This is a great experience. I love video games. I love video games, guys. I hear someone. That was awesome. That was absolutely awesome. I want to make it to the hook. I'm making it to the hook. I'm making it. God, I love it when I get to jump scare them like that. It's really, really fun. Wish I had the undetectable status. This is like right now where I would really need to use it. I don't think he's gonna save her. Is he going left or right? I can't see anything! My screen just like blacked the fuck out! So sleepy, but the Crix is alive. Please get some rest if you need to get some rest. Or you could just fall asleep to me. And then you get me the view and you get some rest. It's like extra cool. I should have just gone with my gut instinct.
There is no escape.
Anyways, I get that. It's just that it's almost always looking like the killer's awkwardly zigzagging or sidestepping when holding a down survivor on the way. Oh, it's because, that's because basically while they're on you, they can struggle, which makes it hard for you to run straight. So they start like pushing you to the left and then to the right and then to the left and to the right. And you have to try to keep reorienting yourself. That's the reason behind that. It literally is because they are struggling and they're trying to get out of your grasp, and it's really hard to control them or your body when they're doing that. The screen blacking out was awful. God, that was awful. I think the most ridiculous part is I think the Windows key might be working again. But like also mid-match, what it happened, for context for everyone, by the way, what happened was that my fucking PC decided to randomly pop up the, hey, do you want to open, this doesn't have like an assigned application. Do you want to open it with this? Fucking message. And I was not happy. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, I got an unknown weapon.
It's time to stop!
That wasn't fun. Yeah, it's actually super intuitive, and I really love the mechanic. I think it's an awesome mechanic. I think it's one of the best implementations that they've had in this game, and I really hope that it's, like, we get more little tidbits about that, where it actually feels like we're killing them. Like, it adds to the experience of the thrill of the hunt, right? Crix, I need to tell you something. What is it? What do you need to tell me? That is my question. God, that Fanta is really good. Why are there 3 lights! Guess I'm keeping Lightborn then. Install Linux. Oh, I will be. I do fully plan to do so, and I really, really want to. I also need to make sure that most of the games that I like to play will actually utilize Linux. But I think if I do utilize Linux, it's either going to be Linux Mint or it's either going to be Arch Linux, Linux Mint, or another variation of Linux Mint. I know Linux Chocolate Mint was the thing. Linux takes work. Everything good in life takes work, Yeti. Everything. Everything. And I'm lazy, aka really busy. No. There's a lot of laziness in there. Don't even try to disguise that shit. I know you better than that. No, SteamOS is Linux. That is Linux. You nuthead. But I've actually considered doing SteamOS. I have considered it. Yeah, Proton, Wine, there's one other one that also does like a really good compatibility layer. The only thing is there is a certain level, anything with kernel anti-cheat you can't play. Right now, like you can't play Rainbow Six Siege. Like that's not at all a thing. Which I do hate, you know? I mean specifically SteamOS. It is still Linux. I need to preface SteamOS is Linux.
Fear will consume you.
No, I mean, don't get me wrong, you do a bit, sure. But I need to preface that a lot of it is still laziness. Like there is a subset where you have to agree that it is both. To purely, what the fuck are you doing, dude? I think this guy might be new. Like, I'm not saying that you are lazy, but there is an inherent laziness to some of the things that you do. And it's not because you don't put in the effort, it's just because you're depressed. There is a difference. Like, it's something that everyone here should be able to relate to on one level or another. Someone should be coming in here momentarily. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think you forget that I have an axe, dude. I should chase after the Nancy, honestly. Two of them are speed-genning me, and I need to be very, very, very aware of this. Gotcha. No, I'm not, no, Yeti is not lazy. I want to preface that there is a huge difference between being lazy and being lazily depressed. Why do you have the 3-hit perk, dude? It's such coward's play. Oh my god, I missed.
You will submit.
Like, I can't stress that enough. Like, Yeti does do a lot and deserves to be credited as such. But also in the same breath, there's a level to where, like, you just can't. Like, that does happen. All right, Truth Bomb. I will read that in a second. Also, thank you for the follow. I don't know who followed, but thank you for the follow. I can't really see. Can someone tell me who followed? Yeah, you better run, dude. You better run. You better run. But I also want to preface it, like, not calling mental health stuff, especially when, like, you just can't do things. Like, not laziness. It technically isn't correct, you know? Which is why, like, I even say, like, sometimes I'm lazy when it comes down to that fact. Like, I have to recognize that and I have to admit it because it does tend to happen sometimes. How did I miss? I can't believe I missed that. I can't believe. Got you. No fucking way. I thought I was gonna get the pallet thrown on me and I thought it was all over. I thought that was it. I was seeing sunsets. I thought I was gonna see some daisies. Dude, I don't know where the other guy I left was. Yeah, flashlights are annoying. Oh my god, I have to trade all of them off! I guess we're going down the stairs, bud. Let's go, buddy. Best friend forever. Yeah, that's my best friend scream. You guys should know my best friend scream. He does that a lot sometimes. Oh, guy stuck? I got stuck for like a solid second. I gotta get him. I gotta get him. He can't heal right now, which is great for me. Yeah, I don't really care about you guys. Yoink? I love how grabbing the axe is just called yoink. It's so funny. Did you just fucking flashbang them? I did not flashbang them, no. I don't know how to flashbang. I don't think flashbanging is a thing. Like, call me crazy, but I don't think you can flashbang someone. Got you. Oh, yeah, I got you. I don't think you were expecting that. I have the fast animations, buddy. Bucko. I got them fast animations. Dumbass. Move.
Wait there.
This guy's like taunting me to come get him. I missed! Dude, how did I miss that? Dude, how did I miss that? How did I miss that? Guys, how did I miss that? How did I miss that? You fucking hit him! No, I'm leaving you there. I can't leave you there. I have to go for the other guy. I have to go for him. But if I leave you there, it's gonna be bad news for me. I've got to find him. I've got to find him or the hatch. Hatch is likely down here, so. I don't hear the hatch. Right now, finding the hatch is gonna be like my real saving grace. Found it. So it's right there and right there. I can transport pretty quickly. Let me get up here. Hold on. I don't remember exactly where the doors are. I made the right call. I so made the right call. How did I miss that? Also, what is this guy doing? Run away! Do you not know how to run, my sir? That was like the worst maneuver you could have done. Now I'm getting the Mori on you. All right, let me actually like do the truth bomb. Lately I'm behind on projects because I'm prepping for legal battle. I know you've said this. You've told me this. You've told me this about the legal battle, which I 100% get, but that's not what I was referring to. Any project work, that was not what I was referring to. I need to preface that. That is not at all why I said what I said. Let's go. I need to get snappier with my my flicks on the axes, because if I don't get those axe throws like down to a T, I'm not going to be able to play Springtrap. That's very, very obvious. That's a new one. I haven't heard him say that yet. But yeah, the throwing axe is amazing. I do think that it's unfortunate that the Huntress is shafted because of Afton's ability to throw or move faster when throwing. But at the same time, the Huntress should have always been very snappy. So the fact that she's not is really disappointing. Axe throwers, oh, they really are. Like, if you time it correctly and you have two people, you can axe one, hit the other, get the other one down, run after the axe, grab the axe, get the axe guy on the hook, and then run all the way back to go get the other guy. Like, you can genuinely multitask a ton with Afton, which is why I like him. But the only problem with Afton is also he gets really complex. He gets very, very risk dependent. And so if you make the wrong risk call, then you're fucked. Especially against speed generators, like you gotta be on top of it. Which is the same issue that Sadako kind of has, but Sadako is specifically just fucked if you get speed gen'd. Like, that's just it. Do your best, but you're probably not gonna get everyone. Dude, this Fanta is so strange. And now I gotta finish the 7-Up 2. No, Huntress gets 1. It's a single throw. Last I checked. Like, for context, I need to preface this. Springtrap is considered better Sadako and better Huntress. Like, genuinely. So, it's really annoying. You're fucking with me. I mean, luckily I'm playing Afton, so this isn't the worst of the scenarios that I could be in. But this isn't a good scenario either. I'm gonna go check the top of that building. I genuinely had to think about where she was heading. All right, we're gonna wait until she throws it down. Or I might not need to.
There is no escape.
Huh. Not bad. Not bad. I swear to God, I have nothing against goth people. Goths are cool. Hell, I would have been goth if it weren't for the fact that I can't rock makeup properly. I would have been growing up. Probably. Probably not, honestly. I like to think so, I would, though. It's a nice thought. So we've already gotten 2 hooks, which is not bad. I'm gonna have to run down there. They're gonna unhook her. Oh. What? Get over the thing, you dumb ass, dude. Re-Crix. More likely than you think. Trust me, if I were to actually start wearing makeup, it would probably be mostly black stuff. I think I've had this discussion with you guys before, but I do genuinely mean it. And I've asked a friend to actually, like, help me out with that kind of stuff because growing up, I never learned how to do it, and so I just never did. I was very unkempt. I did not like my appearance. And so, you know, it never... It never crossed my mind to actually go ahead and do it. That person had the, I do think it might be worthwhile. I do think it might be worthwhile to actually... I feel bad for having to do it the way that I did, because I don't feel like slugging is a good thing, but like also you all were grouped up in one spot. I had to slug. No. No. We're not doing this today. Not today. If you got me on a good day, maybe. Not to say that today isn't a good day. But typically, no. Let's see. Hook you.
You will see.
All right, I've got to find the hatch. Which on this map is notoriously hard. I missed. Guys, I missed. I thought she was gonna run. She did not do that.
To show everyone.
I genuinely don't understand what the whole thing that just happened was. The broad axe is her weapon, but I was thinking of her hatchets, which are multiple of 7 to be exact, if the wiki is correct. Oh, okay. Does she get 7? That's weird. That is really strange. But either which way, he's still considered better Huntress.
I am here.
Like, that is what the community has dubbed him. Which I think is kind of valid. I do think it's a valid statement. Man, we already got a flashlight. Man, we already got a flashlight. You switching to Leon has not changed anything. Alright. We're gonna see if we can get the FNAF map. I'm gonna see if we can get it. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see. Also, tomorrow I should have a 3D printer. Because a buddy of mine's giving me it. So I'm excited. Because if I do that, and I do it right, then I might be able to make my mask finally. And I'm excited by that fact. I think I have enough string that I can pull it off. I think. Me thinks. I think's hard. I think's long and hard. But yeah. Hydrate. I just drank, but okay, I'll do it again. Just for you, Snookums. That felt really weird to say. Don't ever have me say that again. Ugh. It's so good to be able to drink soda again without, like, having to fear about, like, really, really, really bad tooth stuff. I'm hoping I'm gonna be able to get, like, all my teeth fixed and then, get my passport. At least that's the plan. Damn it, we didn't get the FNAF map. We got the freaking Stranger Things one. I don't know what it was with the internet and immediately, like, obsessing over Stranger Things. I'm still really confused by it. Did I just call you Schnookums? Yes. Do you have a problem with that, Schnookums? Someone is very new to playing Survivor. To both of you, the boiler room of hell. I don't think you get to make that determination. I don't think you get to make that determination. Do you understand that? They finished the one in the building.
Farewell.
I've got to haul my ass across the map. Yeah, I don't think you thought that through, honey. Gotcha. I don't know how the hell that worked, but I gotcha. That's gotta count for something, right?
Wait there.
It was really strange. If you don't want me to get you, dude, please don't make yourself known.
Insolent whelp.
I see. This is, dude, the axe is working out really well for me right now. This is really good. I am pretty happy. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
All right, one of them is dead, which is good news for me. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, my. You really think you're gonna be able to get away from me? Come on, Leon. I know it's you. Oh, it's not. It's Laura. It's Lara Croft. Miss Croft herself. How about this? Close your eyes and you'll see what stopped me from eating all your cheese and chewing holes in your drywall. I was never gonna get my deposit back anyways, it's fine. You enjoy your little treat. Interesting. All right, we're gonna have to teleport. Oh, you're this way. Okay, buddy. Hi. How you doing? How you doing, sweetie? Unfortunately, there's only room for one of us here. Come on. Come on. You gotta sit still, you know. And at some point, all that running's gonna hurt your legs. I missed. I'm gonna go back to that spot that I found Leon here in a second. Once she's finally dead, anyway. Honey, honey, honey. You were never going to get away from me. Okay, let's go. Right here on the hook. Goodbye. Now to that Leon. Watch this, guys. All right, hold on. Where the fuck did you go? Probably went off this way. Gotcha. I'll have to get that Leon. I'm really gonna have to get that Leon. He's not as stupid as on, to be honest. Not as stupid as leads on. Alright. They're gonna go for that one or that one, so we're gonna go for here first. No. If I were a twink and a goth, where would I be? Here. Really? So of course the goth went in the building. So I'll get Sable here in a bit. Sharing a motel room. Honestly, yeah, they probably would. They probably would. I just got an achievement called Beyond Broken. I don't know what the hell it is, and now I kind of want to check it out after this match. Come on, Leon. Can't go far, buddy. Oh, buddy. If a twink and a goth were, where would I be? Right here in a Re-Crix stream. Honestly, yeah, those two demographics do tend to merge pretty well. Afton wants that twink obliterated. I'm sure he does. I'm sure he does. That was honestly not a bad run. That was pretty good. Ooh, got some more shards. All right, I'm gonna use the restroom. So I will be right back. I also realized that my music stopped a while ago. How unfortunate. All right. I'll be right back. Where are the eye cap? Okay, Bob. I need you to be on. The BRB transition was broken a little bit. Oops. My bad. That's okay. Anyways, beyond broken, enter a survivor afflicted with the broken status effect with a basic attack of a total of 50 times. Not bad. 3.2% of people have that. I will say I do hate having to run this game in full screen. But I also fully understand why I have to do it. Let me spend my fucking blood points. Oh look, more twinks. Ooh. Oh, that's so hard. 'Cause, like, on one hand, these are amazing to have. On the other hand, Fazcoin. No, I think going this route is gonna be the best. Oh, I don't even need this. Welcome back, gamers, to the Twink Obliterator 69420 gaming channel. The only channel in which we obliterate twinks every single day. Now, in today's episode, I show you how to properly place... I can't say that on Twitch. This channel has been terminated for disorderly conduct. Fallen Refuge. Dude, I'm not gonna get the FNAF Pizzeria map, I'm telling you. We got the Walking Dead's map. I wonder if we can actually open the dead side door. I don't know what the hell they were thinking, but it sure as hell was not a good idea. I can tell you that much. Oh, honey. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get pretty good at terrorizing these guys, I feel. Meow, welcome back, dude. How you doing, honey? How you doing? Come here. Come, little children, I'll take thee away into a land of enchantment. Come, little children, the time's come to play here in my garden of shadows. You tried to drop that on me. Yeah, what's the problem with that, Schnookums? What's the problem, Schnookums? Can't handle the heat? Or I'm sorry, would you rather me say the other thing you don't seem to like? But you very much do. I love this guy's username, by the way. Allegedly silly. You wouldn't fucking dare. Try me.
There is no escape.
You want to bet your money on that, buddy? Because I assure you, you will lose that bet. Yeah, I do like that name. I think it's pretty funny. How did I miss?
Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, Triple, Whopper, Flame Grill taste with perfect toppers. I rule this day. Lettuce, mayo, pickle, ketchup, it's okay. If I don't want that, it's also cool. Big, yeah, Whopper, any Whopper, my way, Whopper, my way.
Okay, let's see. I see you. I've really got to try with my play-by-plays here.
Up you go.
Also, one of them smuggled in a, one of them actually smuggled in the thing. Run, Leon. Run, you little twink. You won't survive much longer anyway. I can assure you. I got screwed.
You will see.
Nice. Okay. I screwed that up really bad. Sobrecitas. Honey.
You will submit.
Honey, you are not very smart, are you?
Goodbye.
The odds of them actually making it out alive is pretty slim at this point. But she's gonna try to flash me.
You belong here.
Okay, not bad. They're running, but they're not running effectively, which is the thing that's confusing me the most. Okay. I've got to find this Leon. Never mind. I no longer have to find the Leon. That is the first time I think I've seen someone actually fail that.
Ordered the special.
Huh? That was so glitchy. What? That match was a little bugged, in my opinion. Something wasn't right. I just like the fact that the not your mom's bitch guy actually was the only one to say GG. That's just really funny to me. It still took it. God damn it. I genuinely tried to grab it in time, but I couldn't. I don't know why I grabbed that. That's genuinely not helpful to me. Alright. An error occurred updating your blood web. I don't have enough. Molten metalware in the hands is the key to immortality. Upon moving to a security door, upright pallets within 32 meters, destination door blocked. We'll go for that. Huh. Okay. I have no idea what I'm gonna wear tomorrow. Part of me wants to just wear something usually, like some typically nerdy, but other part of me is just like, no, don't do that. Hold on. Yeah, I can do this. I think. I will be very upset if I don't get Icarus Loam. Also, are we playing the Leprechaun Challenge? Is that why I'm seeing a David dressed as a dressed in St. Patrick stuff? Clothes. Thanks, Cheetah. Very observant. It's a toga. I believe it's. Oh no, what the Greeks wore is something different. I don't remember what the term is, but it's most of the time it's a ceremonial robe. If we're talking about the traditional, like painting stuff. Either way, I own none. I own neither of those. I also gotta make sure I take my meds tonight. Garden of Joy. This game will really give me anything but the FNAF map. Huh. Yeah, I'm not stupid, dude. I know what's the most popular one. You don't own clothes? Have you been renting them? What the actual fuck are you on about? Where would you have genuinely gotten that implication from? Believe. Dude, this is not looking good for me already. Not that it's time to panic. I do think like I have some kind of advantage here still. But I've got to play my cards right.
Do you feel that?
Dude, no way they already have 2 gens done. Oh my fucking god. You asshat. You absolute asshat. They're speed genning me. And I'm not about to allow it. I am not about to allow it, buddy. You aren't just gonna come into my game and speed gen me.
Goodbye.
Not without consequence. I really feel like it's gonna be this one or that one. Oh my god. Got you. That was such a good call on my part. God, that was such a good call. I've got to go back to that gen. If I don't break it, it's gonna get completed. I am a little scared. Oh, you fuckers. He was gonna do that to waste my time. Alright, he's dead. Let's make that clear. Him being dead is a good thing for me. Also, that guy rage quit. Okay, he's wrapped back around for sure. And if not, we're gonna use the door. All right. How did I miss? Nice. I've got to really get on top of this. They're rushing me. They're rushing me pretty hard. There was someone over here. There was someone over here. Just like literally like a few seconds ago. All right, guys. It's time to try to pull out a big brain tactic. We gotta like really hone in. Yeah, no. Honey, I'm sorry. We're not doing this today. I'm getting my kills. We're gonna go over there. We're gonna teleport. Because they're not gonna switch off of it. I'm telling you this now. That was a good call. Okay, come on. The thing is, he's not gonna go without her. I can tell you that now. And if he does complete one, it's gonna be the one over there. Gotcha. She's one hit, and now he's basically gone too, so. She's gonna be easier to catch. I knew what he was trying, it was just a matter of is he gonna succeed? I knew she had to be over there still. There was no way she wasn't watching from afar.
Scream all you want.
I knew it. Goodbye. Oop. I did not type both G's for some reason. Ooh, maybe it was a good call that I got Ashe out of the game. Because if she's at 100%, or 100, like, level, that was, yeah, that was definitely a good call. I think I have one more in me, but then I need to start easing into the night because I have to be up. I wouldn't say early, but I have to be up in general. Just because transit and everything. Alright, from here, I'll let it do whatever it wants. Nice. Not a bad subsection of them, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, there's no reason I shouldn't grab both Faz coins. Okay. I'm a little excited. I feel like we can finally get something good here. Also, the iridescent shards are coming in like hotcakes. It's not bad. Don't worry, this will be the last one. I'm not gonna go any longer than this.
I promise a fun time.
Okay, so 1 no item, 1 healing, 1... I feel like this could be an easy 4 kill. I feel like as soon as I get in on this, that's it. Like, there's no way they're getting out of this. I'm like 95% sure. Hyper, what the fuck are you doing? Okay. Please, if you can, just give me the FNAF map. I would like to end this match, end this night on the FNAF map. I'm begging you to end this night on the FNAF map. Please. Come on. Show me the FNAF map. Do it. Come on. That is not the FNAF map. That's fine. That's fine. This actually is a pretty fun map to play on. I'm gonna go with 2. Honestly, it's pretty lucky to get her immediately. Because she is going to be a big problem with her ability to heal. So to get an advantage on her specifically is honestly kind of a godsend. Also someone over there too. Gotcha. It was a really good call on my part to do the lunge. I didn't think it was gonna work, but I'm glad that it did. Alright, destroy this, it gives me an advantage to get away. I'm gonna go quickly destroy this. I'm gonna run over here. Come on. Nice. I've just gotta keep up the ability to knock them when they're already fairly weak. I'm trying to not push them to do the one thing. No, they're intentionally failing. I think they might be intentionally failing that gen. Dude, what is your thought process here? I might not actually be able to get this as a 4 kill. They're playing really, really, really safely right now. They're playing really safely. Fucking coward. You absolute fucking coward. Fuck, dude. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna be able to make it. God fucking damn it, dude. Fuck me, dude! I'm gonna fucking scream. This is such a bullshit set of situations. I'm just gonna secure my kill, honestly. I think it's just gonna be better. I'm just gonna secure my kill and go with it. Best case scenario, one of them decides to get ballsy, I throw an axe, hit them, they grab the person, I poke them instead. Best case scenario, I just get this kill. So. They're in a Discord call. Yeah, I'm gonna get my kills. I'm gonna get my kills, and there's nothing you can really do about it, dude. Like, I dare them to come try and save you. I genuinely do. I just realized, too, there's cameras on this map, actually, because of Springtrap, so they might not have actually been in the Discord call. But for all of them to not come is really ballsy. Like, I don't know what you guys thought was gonna happen, but I can assure you it wasn't going to be the plan that you thought. I fucked up. I massively fucked up. Yeah, you better run. I was not gonna let one of you guys, like, slip through on me without dying. It just wasn't gonna happen. It was a good match, for sure. Like, they knew what they were doing. Which is better than, like, most of the matches tonight, where a lot of them just did not seem to understand what they were going for. So, like, I don't know what the deal with that is. But, that was a good match. That was a good match to end on. Right at midnight, too, so. Not bad. Alright. I'm gonna back out of the game. And I'm also gonna reboot my computer. Because, like, it should not be doing what it's doing right now. But thank you guys so much for watching. I've had an absolute blast as always. And if you like what you saw, you know what to do for most of you. ! Socials. Brings you to my link tree, which has my YouTube, Twitch, Blue Sky, and more. You guys should know this for those of you who have been around for a while, but those of you who may not, check me out. I do a bunch of other stuff. Also, join the Discord if you'd like to hang out with the community. I will be posting some, like, slight updates if I can while I'm at Halloween Horror Nights. If not, then you'll just have to see what I come up with. And yeah, Ko-Fi exists. You can go to if you want. Let's raid out. Let's go give some love. I want to go spread love. I want to go spread some love tonight. Oh, excuse me. Nano. We already raided Nano, though. That's the problem. We've already raided Nano. Let's go raid the fast-talking Aussie. We haven't seen her in a while. Have not seen her in a hot minute. So let's go give some love. So, raid. Dude, why... Twitch is glitching right now. Man. There we go. All right. I love you guys. Please take it easy. Remember, I won't be live tomorrow, but I will be live on Monday. So if you guys want to hang out, I'll be live a bit early so we can play some, quite a bit of Sonic. Because the new Sonic Racing will be dropping for me on that day, since I do have the deluxe edition. But yeah, I think that's all there is to say. That's all there's to do. Thank you again, and as always, I will see you in the next one. Take it easy.